We all feel bad sometimes. Clouds cover up our eyes, letting words reach deeper than they're supposed to reach and, consequently, letting our minds run all over themselves. Most of the time, the way out is simple. The cure-all medicine uncovers itself as soon as you fall asleep, preparing you for a fresh new start. And just like it always is, you wake up in the morning, ready to conquer the old world. Fresh, renewed, and fully healed. But one day, you wake up and realize that nothing's changed. Then you go through the old day carrying the weight that was meant to disappear with the morning clock, finally get to your bed, fall asleep, wake up, and nothing's changed. In a matter of what somehow feels like a few days and a couple of years at the same time, you find yourself gradually descending into dark places. A room where no light dares to shine as you fall deeper into a seemingly endless spiral, losing friends, loved ones, and yourself. Days become indistinguishable from one another. You lose taste in food, joy in simple matters, a sense of excitement and novelty. Everything looks gray, desaturated. Losing any sense of time and direction in your life, you start to stumble upon the creatures that are kept asleep in the darkest corners of the room you're trapped in. Their voice echoes from the walls, making sure that the scars life has left on your body will stay permanent. They laugh and scream at you with every sound they make, bringing you closer to madness. They sit on you day and night, making sure you'll stay awake so you can feel every smallest bit of pain you've been so attached to. And as soon as you manage to close your eyes, you can't help but overhear them plotting on taking your life. With their claws, they tear every bit of your skin that was left, nurturing all of the horrors living deep within you, crashing you into the floor and breaking you into pieces, making you scream from fear and dull pain that grows from the hole in your chest until one day something's changed. When you thought there's nothing left to rip from your body, you've reached the bottom line. A pivotal breakdown, a raging storm unlike anything else. And amid the chaos that was meant to finally break you, somehow you found the power to stand up. You won't ever be able to explain how. Most likely, you'll never know for sure what gave you the will to stand inside a storm. But you did. Fighting a hurricane with a rage of 1,000 soldiers, you see how the reignited flame makes the impossible and lights up your prison, unraveling the darkness and exposing, for the first time in your life, the faces of creatures that tortured you. Helpless, terrified, damaged and lonely faces of your angels. As the wind calms down, you all take a seat at the nearby table standing amid the ruins, the sole reminder of your former prison. You make yourself a cup of tea. Your former butchers join you, asking for a treat that you're so glad to give. In the next few months, you learn their stories. You ask about their childhood and the burns on their hands. You get to learn that their downfall matches the timeline of your emotional insomnia. You learn of their noble and light-hearted nature, and eyes full of love and compassion. As they clean their faces and heal their wounds, you begin to see familiar traits. The same curves, smiles, and gestures you saw your whole life. For as long as you remember yourself, these creatures were, are, and always will be you. You're not wrong. They're not wrong. You've just lost yourself, viewing your angels as demons. And as you learn the lessons they held for you to embrace, you embark on a new journey. The journey to find a person you've lost long time ago. You've heard the rumors that he was seen on the shores of new, yet undiscovered and unmarked lands. Gathering your new allies, you set sails into the unknown on a quest to find the embodiment of your heroes. It's time for you to find yourself, because you're gonna need you to help others escape their prisons.